After 15 years, At Your Leisure is still going strong, and today we're celebrating the finale of that 15th season. We're doing it with high-flying action and water antics that will remind you summer isn't over yet. Hi, I'm Chad Booth. Join the At Your Leisure family at Willard Bay State Park. Then, Zach Cipriano shows that there's more horsepower than you probably expected from a California beach adventure. Finally, product reviewer Jordan Wayman goes from the land to the water and back. It's the At Your Leisure season finale coming your way now.
Back to our roots. Out on the water. Boat World started 25 years ago. We are just wrapping up our 15th season of At Your Leisure. Could you believe it's actually been that long?
15 years.
You were like in high school when we started.
No, I was not. That would be awesome though, because then I'd be like 10 years younger than I actually am, which would be great. But no, I came in at the end of the first season of At Your Leisure as an intern. And I was, okay, so I'm old now. I was 25.
25 years
If I
old.
could get the math right, yeah. So I was 25 at the time. So
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, he's come a long way with us.
So have you.
I look older now too.
Yeah, I know.
You've come a long way too.
Yeah, I know. It's here. You can see it here. You can see it here. We're trying to change all that. That's my resolution for season 16.
We'll just get some hair dye, honey. You'll be fine. I love the gray. I'm kidding. I love the gray.
I don't need hair color.
You said you were going to change it.
Look at it. Look, it's distinguished.
I love it.
It's distinguished.
Gray. Oh, I'm sorry. We're on
Anyway,
TV.
yeah, that's right. They don't care about our personal disputes. We are going to wrap up our season by talking about some of our favorite things that we have done through the year and learning a little bit about Willard Bay. We are up here today. We've wanted a place where we could just do all kinds of crazy stuff on the water, and this is a good setting for it.
Well, how about we find out a little bit more about Willard Bay before we hit all the fun stuff we've got.
Willard Bay is located right off I-15, just north of Ogden in Box Elder County. We have over 100 campsites, 2 cabins, 2 beaches, and 2 different boat ramps. We got concessionaires that have toys to play on. We aren't actually connected to the Great Salt Lake. We let out into the Great Salt Lake, so we have a dam that separates us. We're completely fresh water, no salt water in us, and it's a common misconception. A lot of people stop off thinking that they're seeing the Great Salt Lake, but we're not the Great Salt Lake. We are a fresh body of water.
It's a great place just right off the freeway, and once you're here, you never realize how close it is.
Walk down to the beach, be able to play on the beach, go out on the water. Anything you want to do, you can do here at Willard Bay. Up here north, we're the first water to thaw out, so we're warm before a lot of other places. We'll stay warm until late October when we'll start cooling off. So it's still going to be warm water. We still got plenty of water. Our depth is great right now. It's higher than it actually was at the height last year. So we're just looking great for water. And we got other activities to do. You know, come out here and camp with us. In October, we'll have our Halloween walk where we'll have fright lights on the nature trail for people to go through. And then coming into December, obviously it's going to be too cold to go on the water, but we have our Christmas lights, drive-through Christmas lights that people can go through. Locals love us anywhere from up Cache Valley through Box Elder.
We've got 5,400 square miles of Box Elder County to explore. We're not urban and we're not rural. They coined the phrase that we're herbals. So we're close enough to the Wasatch Front and everywhere else that we can go there if we want. We're only an hour away from a major airport with the Salt Lake Airport. But other than that, you can be in Bear Lake in an hour, you can be in Idaho in an hour, or you can just stick around here and fish and boat and camp and hunt and anything else you want to do just in Box Elder County. So we're close enough to all the things, the amenities that a lot of people like, but far enough away to still be rural.
As you can see, Willard Bay in Box Elder County, great place to come for adventure. And the summer is not over yet. Come out here and enjoy because the water is perfect. Now I'm going to go out on the hoverboard. 2 years ago, I took one of these out and I've been waiting every day for the last 2 years to get on one again. We're going to show it off later in the show along with some of the other cool things that we have. We have an Argo out here. We're going to do a product review. This is going to be awesome. But right now we got to go do our travel adventure. Zach Cipriano is not here with us today, unfortunately, because he is in California. Let's catch up with him.
Welcome back to At Your Leisure. We are at Willard Bay. If anybody doesn't think these places exciting, just look at Steve. He's out on a hoverboard, which he hasn't done in 2 years, and it came back to him pretty quick.
You know, I did that a couple years ago, but it didn't end well. So I thought maybe Steven should do it.
Well, there are a lot of things to do here at Willard Bay, and we have a whole lineup of fun stuff we brought with you. We need to find out about what we're up to today.
Oh, yeah! That was absolutely amazing. It was like the wild world of sports. You made us all proud.
I love this lake because you always get good water at Willard Bay because you can always hug the dike. Even if it's windy, you can hug the wall and you get good water. And then this boat is like my home boat. Like, we used to do a lot of contests on these boats, so I used to ride behind them a lot, and it was a lot of fun. But I'm old, I'm fat and out of shape, so I'm tired. That's why I'm breathing so heavy.
I love the hoverboard. It is so much fun because the flyboard is cool too because you get to go up, but I love the hoverboard because you're going along the water and there's nothing around you. It's literally as if you are alone on the water hovering across, and it is an experience that is just so cool. And then as you start to get that balance down, it happens really quick. You're going up, you're grabbing, you're falling. I absolutely love it.
That was awesome. It was something I've never felt that sensation before. Can't wait to do it again. You guys know how to play, you AYL guys.
It was a lot of fun. You know, the reason I'm thinking about it is that I realized very quickly what my deficiency are. My ankles are weak. That was the only thing that was giving me any grief whatsoever, is just being able to respond intuitively enough with the ankles, and so I was overreacting because they weren't enough strength. So I'm getting out the Bowflex between now and Lake Powell, and when we do our Lake Powell, oh, did I let that out of the bag? We might be going to Lake Powell somewhere around the boat show time, and we might be giving away a houseboat vacation. But if that just were to happen, I'll be ready because I'll have stronger ankles, and I'm going to spend some time working on this.
You know, as much fun as everything's been trying today, I still think for me this is the winner. I love this Argo. It's slow, but I mean, I feel like I'm invincible in it.
You really, this is like a Disney ride, but it's like you own the land and the sea in this thing.
That's right. Yo ho, the pirate's life.
This is so much fun because you can take it anywhere.
That's true. Well, right now, we are going to turn our attention to our trailhead adventure for the week. You've heard the old saying, what's good for the goose is good for the gander?
Yeah.
Well, in this case, Reese Stein has found a situation where they both needed a little help.